Hi guys. I'm back. I am so sorry. I've been gone for a year. I think it's been a year since I've posted a video on YouTube. That is horrible. But I've had a lot, lot of transition going on right now. Um, I recently moved to Chicago, so my whole family, so my husband, my daughter, we uprooted, we sold our house, moved to Chicago, and we're still kind of like in the transition of finding a new house. You guys will see like this kind of crazy background, but you'll see a new one in the future. So, um, what else? I got a new job.
Oh, girl.
So my regular 9 to 5. I'm a food scientist. I don't know if I shared that on here, but I'm a food scientist. So essentially, what I do is work on development of new products that you see on your shelves, like at the grocery store. I know a lot of people don't know what food science is, so yes, I get to do that, and I love doing that. So I got a new job, still crocheting. I still have my business, Jay Got You Hooked. Um, so honestly, between moving, um, getting a new job, and then of course you guys know like I have a 1.5-year-old right now. And she is getting into everything. She's going through a bit of sleep regression right now. She does not like to sleep. She does not like to go to bed. Um, so there's just been a lot of changes and movement, and that's really what's kind of stopped me from doing fun crochet projects. I did get a chance to do a couple things, and I'll just kind of like pop those pictures here. Um, but not as much as I want to. Okay, so for this video, it is all about my Crochet Inspo for 2026. Um, I'd probably say like theme for this video is very much wearables and anime. A lot of anime inspired items on here. So, um, I think, from my previous videos, a lot of you guys have seen me like do a lot of amigurumi on here, making a lot of plushies, which I still do enjoy making, but I want more pieces that I can like wear and like style, um, and just kind of go out there and, you know, be that girl. So, um, I've been looking at a lot of wearables, and I actually made a cowboy hat last year that I loved. I went to a boots on the ground type of event, and I had a blast. And everybody actually loved the granny square cowboy hat that I made. So, I've been thinking about making more of them, and possibly selling them. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that's like something you guys would like. Um, like if that would be like a good thing to sell. Would people buy that? I feel like I only made it for the event, but you never know. Just jumping into the first kind of like inspo idea. Um, if you're not an anime fan, you might not understand the pull for this um project, but I'm a big Demon Slayer fan, and I'm um I've been really wanting to make this cardigan. I think Skin Spider on YouTube, she made um the butterfly hashira. I think what's her name? Gocho made her cardigan and it was like so cute. I loved it. It looks like a lot of work. It is very ambitious, but I love it. I'm gonna put pictures in this area so you guys can get a reference, and I'm gonna put everything in this video, links to the description because I want the people who have created the tutorials and all that stuff to definitely get their kudos here. And if you guys want to make it, here are all the links so it's easy to find. But I really want to make that butterfly cardigan. I think it's so cute. I wanted to make it back in September um, of last year when the Demon Slayer movie came out because I wanted to wear it to the movie. But you know, time, responsibilities, the list goes on. So I wasn't able to make it, but I really want to, and um, I'm definitely gonna do that. Just to keep in like the realm of clothing, I want to make a granny square sweater. I feel like that's probably like one of the easiest wearables you can make. I've kind of like started a granny square like cardigan um before, and then I was like, oh, this is gonna take some time, so it kind of like fell to the back burner. But I really want to make a sweater that I can wear for the winter season. Um, and I want to style it up with some cute boots, maybe some leg warmers, make a matching ruffle hat. It's gonna be so cute. Um, there's a video on YouTube. I think the girl's name is Gabrielle. She makes a very cute, like off the shoulder one that I want to try. It's very, very cute. I love it. And I love the colors she used too. I'm like a brown, uh, burgundy, very fall colors. I have a lot of fall colors in my closet. That's just my vibe, I guess. And I was like, oh, that would look really, really cute with some of my other pieces. So I want to make that. Another thing I want to make, which is kind of it's another cardigan, and it's a little out there. I will say that. It's a little out there. But have you guys seen that like shaggy cardigan that Astronauty did? I think she has a tutorial on YouTube too. So I will link that. But it is so cute. And she did like an ombre one and it was like pink. And I don't know if I probably will make mine pink because I don't know what I will wear with it. But it was so cute. It kind of reminds me of like a fur jacket. I don't know why. Like the styling of it, I would style like if I was wearing a fur coat. Does that make sense? Um, yeah, but I'm worried because I know like when you do like the loop stitch that I'm pretty sure she's using for this, it's a lot. I think I did it for like a lion's mane before, and I hated that stitch. So the fact that the whole cardigan is that stitch, I don't know. I'm a little concerned about that one, but who knows? I might learn to love it. So, um, yeah, I want to make that. The next thing I want to make is okay, so I know you guys have seen like those fringe skirts all over YouTube. And they're very cute. Usually they're like they come to the knee and then it'll have like a little fringe on the bottom or whatever. And a lot of people wear them like as cover-ups for their swimsuits and stuff. But I want a maxi one. I want one that like goes down to the floor and then has like the little fringe at the bottom. Um, Shylar, Shylar crochets. She has like a tutorial for one that she did, and I really like kind of how the silhouette sits. Um, that really like accentuates the hips. And then the little fringe at the bottom. I would love that because I feel like I do love maxi stuff. Like I love maxi dresses, maxi skirts, but a lot of them end up being too long or they don't like hug my hips well. Um, so I really want to make one that fits me. And I know for like all these wearables that I'm mentioning, like there's a difference for us like plus size big girls, but there are a lot of techniques on how to like make things that fit our size. And I'm like, if I'm making my own clothes, I might as well make them that accentuates my curves, right? So I definitely want to make this skirt and I want to make it before I go on any like summer trips. Um, so I got a little bit of time, but that's definitely on my list. Another wearable I have are the infamous thigh high crochet socks. I know you guys have probably seen this. I know it's gone viral multiple times, and I really want to make some that I want to make some multicolored ones, but I feel like I should just start with the base color first. I've actually had a friend ask me if I can make these for her too, so I'll probably record me making hers and then making a version that fits my legs because I have cast for days. So I know I'm going to have to like alter the patterns for that. I found a pattern, um, Bolesco Biz, I think her name is, on like Etsy. So I'm gonna give that one a try and see how that goes. Um, I've tried to make like socks before in the past and like finding the sizing for like your foot and stuff like that and making sure it kind of like stretches so that when you put it on it's like not too big. I know that was like a little challenge a bit for me and I kind of like stopped making the socks because I was like I don't really want to deal with this no more. But I'm gonna give it a go on these, especially since somebody asked me to make them. So I'm gonna give that a try. Oh, I really want to make a monogram, not monogram, but like personalized sweater for my daughter. I want to put like her little name on it. Have you guys seen like the cute ones that have like the crocheted name in it? I really want to do that for her. I'm gonna make it a little bigger because she's growing very, very quickly. So I want to do that. Maybe make a matching hat. We'll see. But I really just really want to make that. I've been wanting to make that for her ever since I was pregnant and knew I was gonna have a baby. I was gonna buy one, but I was like, why buy one when I can make one? So yeah, that's on my list. I also want to make a couple more hats. I kind of want to make some more theme hats. So I want to make like a Hello Kitty hat. I want to make a Monokuma hat. Do you guys even know who Monokuma is? Uh, wait. Let me. Okay, so this is Monokuma. This is my Monokuma. Can you see? So I don't know if you guys have ever watched Danganronpa. They also have a game that you can play, and I enjoyed playing the game and I watched a lot of YouTubers, my favorite YouTubers, play the game. I was gonna make a plushie, but this is such a nice plushie, and I was like, do I really want to crochet another plushie? No. So I saw this tutorial for the hat on YouTube. I can't remember who. I feel like it's gonna be easy. Um oh, her name is Basic Stitch Colorado. That's her name. Um so I feel like it's gonna be easy, but I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna make a Monokuma hat. A lot of wearables, a lot of anime items, um, or clothing items. But I do want to make a couple of decor things. So the one decor item I want to make is like a wall tapestry. Um, and you know how people like make I've seen a lot of anime ones or just of their favorite characters. I've seen a lot of people like make sweaters with like the tapestry on the back, and I've never done like um or I think they're called like graphgans. I don't know. The terminology clearly I don't know because I haven't made one. But I want to make a wall tapestry. Um And I love my little tapestry that I have here, but it's not anything that I made. So I'm gonna replace it with whatever wall tapestry that I make. And I know those are like really time consuming. So we'll see how this goes. This might be something that I kind of like work on and progress throughout the year. Um, Another decor piece I want to make is I want to make a crochet pillow. I want to make a crochet pillow. I like the pillow that has like all those little um flowers on it, but I don't know if that's crochet. Sometimes I'm not entirely sure from the pictures. Um, but I also would be totally fine making like a granny square pillow that has like the raised flowers on it. Flower is the theme though for the pillow. So I really want to do that. I think that would be a whole lot of fun. Um, and I just, I also want some decor for my background. That's crochet. So I'm gonna love that. So I think my next category, I don't know what you guys would call it. Are these accessories? They're mainly bags. I'll just say bags. Because the first one I want to make is that viral lily crochet bag. Um, my sister sent me a picture of it and she was like, "Ooh, please make me one." And I was like, "That's so cute. Gladly. I will gladly make you one." She wants like a blue one, but I also like the pink ones. They're very, very cute. Um, I think I'm Not Rosie is her name on Instagram. So I hope she has a pattern. I haven't checked. I think she does. I would assume she does with how viral this has gone. So I'm gonna buy her pattern and give it a try. Um, in a couple of fun colors, I think. So that's one of the bags. And I want to make like, have you guys seen like the luxury type bags or luxury inspired bags they use like t-shirt yarn? I really wanted to do this and I wanted to like make all different kinds and sell them on my website. I bought a pattern before, like very early in my crochet journey, and realized how hard it was to make it. Like it's super hard. I think I made the two side panels, and then when I was trying to do like the bubble stitches and stuff, it just wasn't looking right. And I like bought the hardware and stuff for it, and I was like, I'm just gonna have to come back to this because this is not working the way I want it to. So I'm finally coming back to it now that I have a little bit more experience, and we're gonna see how it comes out. And I hope it looks very, very cute and I don't get too frustrated. But I really want to make one of those project, or at least the final one on this list. I want to make a kind of like a canvas bag, but I want to make like a tapestry bag, kind of like a tote bag, but I want like whatever tapestry or like graffian, I don't know the terms, okay? Um, but I want to do like an anime picture on one. And then on the sides, I want like different granny squares that are with the same anime theme. Clearly, the theme for this video is wearables and anime, but I think these will be fun. I think they will keep me motivated throughout the process because I want to see the end result, right? Um, I feel like for wearables, you do get bored a little bit with like doing the same stitches over and over again, but I think also like adding like a different play on like color designs, and then also like incorporating pictures and themes into your projects really helps you to keep motivated so you can excited to share those journeys with you guys and not ghost you guys for a year again. We're not gonna do that. We're not.
She's back, bitch. She was on break, but she's back and full effect.
So if you made it through this video and you want to see my continued journey, make sure you subscribe. Like this video, comment what inspired you guys, what project you guys want to work on. And if you guys are open to it, maybe we'll do kind of like some crochet streams. So that way, if we're all wanting to work on the same project, we can kind of like do it together. I think that would be fun. So let me know in the comments if you're interested in that. So yeah, thank you for those who have stayed subscribed throughout the whole year. You guys are the true A1s, and I very much appreciate it. And I am very excited to give you guys more and more content this year, and hold me to it. If you don't see a video in a month, be like, hey girl, what you doing? You know? And make sure you follow me on all my socials too, because I do put a lot of little um, tips or any like little side projects that I'm on there. I'll put like little reels up and stuff so you guys can see. So, thanks again for making it through this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.